We renamed it to Kavango West 1X, and that well is well progressing. We are actually in the early stages of moving the rig, moving some services across the new location right now. The road's been constructed, the pad's been constructed. We will start moving the rig this weekend. Take notionally about a month, and we hope to spud the well in the latter part of July.
All right, welcome back inside our proactive newsroom. And joining me now is Brian Rainsborough. He is the CEO of Reconnaissance Energy Africa, or Recon Africa, if you like. Brian, good to see you again. How are you?
Doing wonderful. Thanks for having me on once again.
Yeah, so the company has some news that you've closed a $19 million offering, and this was upsized from what you announced previously. So take us through it. Obviously, some pretty strong support for the company and what you're doing.
Oh, absolutely. We're delighted by this raise. As you noted, we went out with a $10 million raise, and the demand in the market was quite high. So we ended up upsizing and then filling the allotment, ending at just under 19 million Canadian. So strong interest, and it's a testament to the company's strategy, the team we have, and our ability to execute on what we say. So I am super pleased, and now it's time to drill a well.
Yeah, you were getting some backing from a lot of people that you're familiar with already, and that's really a positive. That as you mentioned, that backing from management, but also from people that are interested within the company are really coming forward.
Yeah, absolutely. It came from all sources. Of course, management and board directors were in there. Our partner, BW Energy, also contributed. But we also, as our two previous raises last year, this was institutional-led fundraise, which is what I really like to see with a global footprint. So in aggregate, our shareholders who were with us for a long time stepped up. They obviously liked the new team and the new strategy and what we're doing. And the new institutions who looked at us really liked the story as well. So in a very tough market to raise exploration money, this was a great success on Recon's behalf.
Yeah, so let's talk about where it's going. You mentioned time to drill a well, so let's let everyone in on what the plan is moving forward.
Sure. Our prospect we've talked about so many times is previously called Prospect I. We renamed it to Kavango West 1X, and that well is well progressing. We are actually in the early stages of moving the rig, moving some services across the new location right now. The road's been constructed, the pad's been constructed. We will start moving the rig this weekend. Take notionally about a month, and we hope to spud the well in the latter part of July. So our teams on the ground have done just an excellent job with integrating and communicating with communities and making sure everything goes smooth there. So we're ready, and the rig's in great shape. We drilled that first well late last year, Nagopo, and we learned a lot from that well operationally. And we're transferring all those learnings into this Kavango West well. So I have great hopes operationally to get this down, hopefully below budget, and we'll see what the outcome is. But we're really excited with Kavango West.
Yeah, and just so people understand about that particular area and where you are, just the prospectivity there is there, and what's happening around you also.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So we're in the very northern part of Namibia. This well is about 20 kilometers north of the Nagopo well, and we're about 40 kilometers south of the Angola border. This will be the second well in Dimarafobia. The first one was Nagopo. We learned a lot of it technically. We had evidence of oil, so that's a really good step when you try to open up these new plays. And in fact, our learnings from Nagopo are really pointing us towards drilling Kavango West next. We like this structure. It's a very large structure, about 20 kilometers long, about 5 kilometers wide. We're going to drill down to about 3,800 meters, and we expect to penetrate almost 1,500 meters of the main reservoir section called the Tavi Carbonate. So that's a big section to go through. We like the seismic, the way it looks here. It tells us a lot about the geology. So we think we have a great shot on goal with Kavango West. And there's a lot of eyes on this well in the investment community. Of course, our shareholders are really excited about it, but also industry as well. They see the potential. We have a lot of acreage locked up, 6 million acres on the Namibian side, about 19 prospects in the Dimarafobia on our southern side. And if you recall, we signed the MOU just a couple months ago for another 5 million acres contiguously on the Angola side. We feel this play goes in Angola as well. So really important well, and in so many regards.
It's going to be an exciting next couple of months and throughout the rest of the year as well. Brian, great to see you again. Congratulations on the raise, and we look forward to our next conversation.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for having me.
All right, there's Brian Rainsborough. He's the CEO of Reconnaissance Energy Africa.